What's up guys, Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this, we'll be going over two sets of news, one for the global version, one for the JP version, and I decided to do it a little bit differently today because, one, there's a lot less news, and two, there was a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about, and I really just want to make two separate videos that would release at separate times, so it'd be easier to just put them in one video, so... Yay, news! So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the news. And for the first bit of news, we're going to be going over the brand new Garp Challenge event that's happening on the 12th all the way through the 30th. It's just like apparently the Luffy Ace Island or the 20th anniversary Straw Island, where this is an event you can fight Garp, and when you clear the island, the next difficulty becomes available. And of course, the higher difficulties will net better rewards like turkeys, hug and cotton candies, gems, etc. It's gonna have 4 difficulties. Each difficulty will give 1 gem in the first clear. Lower difficulty islands can only be cleared once, and you get to clear them and they go away. The final difficulty, on the other hand, can be challenged multiple times. However, there won't be any pirate level XP or belly drops. Select units are going to have their cooldown reduced by 6, but they're not going to get any extra stat boosts, so just a faster cooldown. Limited rare recruit Moria, legend Katakuri, Brule, Oven, Amanda, and rare recruit Bobbin. The boost only applies to these particular units, and when they're evolved, the same name won't receive the boost. For example, the upcoming Fortnite Brule or any other version will not receive this -6 cooldown boost. So this is not going to be kind of like a blitz battle where you're able to bring a bunch of different characters with the same name. You're able to just bring the specific boosted units, just like in Colosseums, etc. But these are only getting a minus cooldown boost, not going to get any other boost. First part is the rewards. Garp Challenge Part 5 is going to give you 3 rainbow gems, 3 lobster feasts, and 3-star lobster feast, which is just the crappy ones, and 10 Ink Princess turtles. Okay. The challenge part 10 is going to give you 1 crystal strength skull. I think that's... I'm 90% sure that is a actual skull. Like a strength skull. That's good. So if you need that, that's great. It's going to give you an gold almighty manual, plus 50 to every type of cotton candy. The individual candy. Part 13 is going to have cooldown reduction limit break tablets, gold almighty manuals for powerhouse, and a large limit break potion ×3. I mean, the cooldown limit break tablets have only been available like twice, I think, so that's pretty good. I still have like 13 of them or something like that, but I mean, it's the Garp Challenge Part 15 is going to have 10 large limit break potions, a turkey feast, which is, I believe, a skillet meat, 11 rainbow gems, and 100 of every type of cotton candy, a slasher almighty mammal, and the title of hero. I 100% forgot there were titles in this game. The TLDR, basically these are, because of the release of the Challenge Garp Event, these units will have their own special islands where you can farm them and raise their special with the skill books that would be available on these special islands. These event special islands will have specials that will be useful in clearing forests, useful in clearing the Challenge Garp Event. The units are Golden Pound Usopp, Fortnite Alvida, Fortnite Mancherry, Fortnite Wanda, Fortnite Kinemon, and Fortnite Sulking Brook. Now these are all really simplified, so if you do need to farm these, they're just going to be like a 10 stamina island, I believe. You can see here they're just like normal 10 stamina islands. You don't have to really worry about them. You probably just run them a couple times so you can get the free socket as well as the really easy skill books. So if you do need to have them done, they're really easy. In other news, we got the Fortnite Brule Fortnite coming out, and it looks like we're gonna have Carrot and Brule as final bosses. It looks like we're gonna get sockets for Brule as well as a bunch of other characters that we don't even have in the game yet. Then there's Shirahoshi, Fukaboshi books, which I don't know if I need actually. Limited Recruit Hawkins books, yay. Then we got the Valentine Koala and Valentine Carrot books, which are also really good because those are really good on super short cooldowns. Next thing we're going to go over is the brand new set of Fortnite units coming out to the Japanese version. Typically, I don't really go over these, but this time I wanted to because there are some units that are really notable and are very good. The first of which is the new Fortnite Brule, who is going to be an Int, Cerebral, and Slasher unit. She's going to her special ability is going to reduce bind by 2 turns and boost the attack and orb effects of characters by 1.5 for 1 turn. As a Fortnite unit, that's incredible. That's a very good unit. Then we get the new Randolph, which is going to be a special that reduces cooldown, Dex Slasher Striker that reduces cooldown by 1 for the right side characters, which is a new mechanic. Reducing cooldown for an entire column is interesting. And for 1 turn, make Dex/Meteors matching for slashers and striker characters, which is an older mechanic, which doesn't really matter. The cooldown for the right side, that part is really interesting to me. That's really cool. Then the new Diesel is going to reduce cooldowns of paralysis and change the Captain Orb into matching. That's pretty trash. And then the Crocodile, the beautiful Crocodile is not related to the Croc. It's just the beautiful Crocodile. It's just going to be an attack times 1.2 for 3 turns for the entire team. But the Randolph and the Brule are really interesting to me. Reduce bind by 2 turns and a 1.5 times attack for Cerebral as well. Orbs and attack for Cerebral is really nice. Super cool to have that as a unit. And I may actually use that just as a unit in future teams because that's equating to like a 2.25 boost, I believe. 2.25 total boost to your whole team. Now that's in 1 special, so that's really nice. So you're not going to use this, of course, if you're going for max damage, but if you need to clear like 1 room, you need to get a little big damage boost there. 2.25 boost to your team is nice, especially when you reduce bind by 2 turns, so that's nice too. So if you get like a 5-turn bind in your characters, this is a perfect unit for that. Now 5-turn binds don't happen too often. 6-turn binds happen a little bit more nowadays, but 5-turn binds could happen, or 4-turn binds. So we'll see if it becomes a super useful unit in the future. The cooldown reduction on the one side is so cool. I like it a lot. That means that you can put Randolph on the left side and then have an entire row of characters that get rewound or whatever. Just bring them back. And that happens in 2 different sets of content for a right side rewind. The first is Iron Coliseum, and the second, I believe, is Shank's Forest. So very interesting that is a thing. 2 of the things we're going to go over now are going to be on the global version. The first for which is going to be Neo Enel, and then my thoughts and opinions of what's happening here. First off, I think Neo Enel is repetitive and you can run it forever, and there's no limits on how quickly you can max the Neo Clash. On the Kai version on the JP side, we were able to get these plus 10 cotton candies per run. You get 2 sets of plus 10 cotton candies as well as a Forbidden Tome. On the global version, it's apparently you guys aren't getting that, which sucks. That just sucks. Oh man. I did see some information down here, like there was like some kind of special little boon event that the JP version had, and there was like all these other things that we had along with it. But the other thing about this is that on the other Kai raid that we got, that was a very big upgrade. After Kai Enel, we got Kai Boa, and Kai Boa also had the plus 10 cotton candies as well as the Forbidden Tomes. So the fact that you guys aren't getting this is probably going to stir some outrage in a lot of people on the global version. People are a little bit triggered about this. To be fair, I mean, they have it a different way on the global version too, so it's a different kind of event a little bit. However, I'm triggered for you guys. They should be doing the content just like they did on JP. If you guys don't know why you should be triggered here or what's going on with it, on the Japanese version, since you could run run up to 7 times per version of the event. Per day, you can run 21 times in one day, and each of them drop 20 candies each, and you can get a total of 420 cotton candies per day, and as well as 21 Forbidden Tomes, which is really nice. Now, in addition to that, 2 of the runs were buggyable, so you can run Buggy on one and Haruta on the other and get double drops, so that you could get an additional plus 10 candy and an additional plus 10 or Forbidden Tome in there. So you would usually get about 500 total for the entire day for the total amount of cotton candies as well as Forbidden Tomes. That sucks that you guys aren't able to get that. I'm sad for you guys. And another side note here on global, apparently there's another treasure mode coming out in late June. So just know that there's going to be the treasure mode ace is going to be dropping in June. Just know that this is just like it was on the Japanese version. There was a string of treasure mode events that happened really fast, and we were all burnt out as balls. There was Christmas, was Cavendish, and then like 2 weeks later we had G4, and then 2 weeks after that, 2.5 weeks after that we had Ace. So I think everybody on the Japanese version was really burnt out on treasure mode for a little bit, and then there was an extended period all the way up to the next treasure mode that was normal. That one was Sabo, but this was normal, so don't freak out that you're getting treasure mode so quickly. Don't think that you're gonna burn out. It's just know this is one of the best ones so far. I have 2 coming up. And finally, we have a list for the final units on the next treasure mode coming out, which is gonna be the treasure mode Ace. You get 6+ Barto, V2 Dofi, Lucy, V2 Rayleigh, Judge, V2 Boa, V2 Fujitora, Vivi, Arouge. Then you're gonna have the treasure mode units all of them. That's nice. For rare recruits, you can have limited rare recruit Kobe, which we, on the Japanese version, never had limited rare recruits, by the way. So you guys are getting limited rare recruit Kobe there, which is really cool. Then you can have limited rare recruit Rouge. The entire batch from the Doflamingo batch. For the treasure map, you're going to have all the treasure map units boosted. A buttload of Fortnite units. Fortnite Apu, X-Drake, Rouge, Hawkins, Brook, Caribou, Fortnite Quarterboo, Coliseum, Enel, Zephyr, Gedatsu, Ein, Bins, Saga, Mushuru. Oh, like 4 of those are shit. Coliseum Lauji, which probably a lot of you have from the Invasion event. And then Neo Coliseum Killer, Coliseum Foxy, total shit unit. Coliseum Force, really shit units. And then for raid boxes, we're going to have Neo Raid Enel, Raid Kizar, Raid Zephyr, Tesoro, Shiki, Senor Pink, Dofi, and then the login bonus, which is the Quick Zoro, which is my opinion. If you do not have, definitely save that one because people are using that as a rainbow captain because he is a rainbow lead, making your teams a little bit easier to boost for the treasure mode. More to be added to. Apparently, more likely it's 6-star Frankie and the treasure mode Ace Sugofest units like Blackbeard and Thatch are going to be the more boosted units here. Frankie, by the way, is an amazing legend, and he does get power crept within 3 months, so if you are considering putting for the treasure mode, so you go for the batch. If you are a whale, great. If you're not, we'll go over the Sugofest as it comes out. Alright guys, my name is Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the format we did this time, and we had the global version and the JP version in the same video news, let me know in the comment section down below exactly what you think. If you guys want to check out the last couple of videos, they're right over there. If you want to subscribe, right up there. And of course, you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.